What's going on, everybody? Eric Lindquist at Stochastic here on the Odd Shopper channel, coming to you with a late night Wednesday edition of NBA Lindy's Leans, Likes, and Locks. Hit that like button, subscribe button, notification bell goes a long way for me on this video, goes a long way for you. That way you become a prize whenever great content is going live here at our little neck of the YouTube woods. I'm starting to lose my voice a little bit. A lot of shows, a lot of content, a lot of different stuff, but it is 1 a.m. Eastern time, 10 p.m. Pacific time. So we're going to get ourselves to this two-game slate. I don't have a lot to say here on the front end. If you guys want to download the Tails app, that would be awesome. It's great stuff. You can follow me on Tails, tails.bet/Lindy. We got some prize picks goodness across the streets today. That was very, very nice. Obviously, Toronto plus 4.5 was not very good once Emmanuel quickly was randomly ruled out, but we were able to capitalize on that with Jacoby Walter. We were able to capitalize that on with Jamal Shed, and it was all courtesy of Tails. So tails.bet/Lindy. Why don't we get ourselves to the play, shall we? Yeah, I don't have a ton to kill time with here on the front end. Not feeling 100%. Again, just the back and forth Colorado, losing my voice. But Phoenix, they're losing their minds here. Plus 14.5 taking on Oklahoma City. The major piece of news, we got Devin Booker questionable. And I'm not going to mince words. If you don't have Devin Booker out here, it's probably going to be annihilation. But he gets upgraded to questionable out of the middle of nowhere. He didn't play in Minnesota. You had Colin Gillespie go nuts. And Colin Gillespie off the bench, that seems like a good situation to walk into. And Oklahoma City, they have SGA, Lou Dort. Everybody's off the injury report here. And it's no Isaiah Hartenstein. So Mark Williams against Chet Holmgren. That is really a spot that I'm paying attention to props, because we could see Mark Williams really out-rebound, really out-hustle a Chet Holmgren on the interior. And it's not, oh, Chet Holmgren's skinny, because he's a Minneapolis boy. He's somebody who, is it Apple Valley or Apple Grove? I can't remember. But anyway, my old Minnesota brethren, they told me about Chet Holmgren. He was like 14, 15 years old, said he's going to be the next hit thing. Goes to Gonzaga, absolutely smashes. Comes to Oklahoma City, perfect situation, absolutely smashes. Has the Laws Frank injury his rookie year, sits out his entire rookie year, comes back, and boy, is it good to be Oklahoma City. But minus 1,100. Phoenix plus 14.5. Devin Booker, a very proven NBA professional basketball player. If he plays, which is the NBA Cup, I don't see how Phoenix isn't at least interesting. Now, at least to talk about Oklahoma City a little bit further, Jalen Williams with a Y coming off the bench, I think in mop-up duty, if we see this being an absolute blowout, he's interesting to me, as is Oso Ighodaro. Now, sometimes in correlated cards, you can kind of put guys together and say, hey, if he benefits, he benefits. It's probably blowout run. I think that's the most interesting way to play props here in this game. But as it stands right now, my favorite play from the game, Phoenix plus 14.5. I haven't bet anything in this one, similar to yesterday where I didn't have anything on Orlando in that cesspool of a game of broken dreams and sadness. I think Phoenix plus 14.5, it's interesting-ish, but I want to know Devin Booker was in. So really does it for that. Promo code LOGO if you guys want to jump into the premium Discord. 50% off a week or a month. I'm not going to waste your time. Let's get to the final play. Yeah, this is the game I want to talk about the most because there's a lot of different moving parts. San Antonio taking on the Lakers. Now, Victor Wembanyama got ruled out today. I didn't know if that was going to be the case. Now, as we progress into the tail end of this year, Kalshi, Polymarket, Fanatics prediction, FanDuel prediction, DraftKings prediction. We're going to get a lot of prediction markets showing up here where this money line is going to be like minus 179, minus 178, or plus 178. So we're going to see very narrow margins. We already see it on NoVig. We already see it on ProfitX, but it's going to become an international phenomenon. And I don't just mean a American phenomenon. I mean international phenomenon. I could see all of this blowing up in such a way where people are able to basically pay no VIG at any point. I know no VIG is the name of it, but no VIG at any point, no vigorish, the payment you're paying to just to enable yourself to make a bet. You're going to see this stuff go away in a very fast way. And that's kind of what I'm interested here in a couple of different ways. San Antonio with no Victor Wembanyama, This number hasn't moved as much as I expected it to. And I thought there was a chance we saw Wemby today. But you go over to Kalshi, and it's only gone from like minus 165 to minus 180. Wemby is worth more than 15 cents. So San Antonio is at least interesting in that department. But from a prop perspective, I think we can isolate a couple of more numbers that make a ton of sense. Let's start with LeBron James. LeBron James has the lowest usage rate of his entire career by more than 5%. We're talking less than 22.5% usage. That's the number of times that he finishes a possession with a shot or a free throw. He is not shooting the ball very much. He is not getting as many opportunities doing that, but he is still out there creating. He has a north of a 29% usage rate, 29.4% assist rate over the course of this NBA season. Now, he got a late start to it, had the sciatica issue, but how does this affect everything? Well, Luka Doncic, we saw him have the kid. Congratulations. Number 2, he's a girl dad. That's beautiful stuff. Hey, if I end up being a girl dad come April, I'll be just fine with that as well. Looking forward to it. Also, I will stab every guy on planet Earth. But I do feel as though we have a great opportunity to bet on an under for Austin Reeves. Now, oh wait, who's in charge of the graphics? Oh, it's me. That's great. Austin Reeves, under 4.5 assists. I absolutely love this for a number of reasons. One, Luka Doncic, 35.6% assist rate. Ball is exclusively played through him. 29.4% assist rate on the season for LeBron James. And 27.9% for Austin Reeves would be great, but it's inflated by the fact that he's played a lot of minutes without Luka, without LeBron. You neutralize it. You put all three of them on the court. He is sub 20% in the assist rate category. And there are a lot of opportunities we have to be able to neutralize some of his props. I also looked at under 19.5 points, also looked at a number of different options, but this is my favorite. And I know a lot of you are saying, oh, I don't want to bet unders of props. That's just fine. How about I give you something else? If you're just listening to me right now, I think we have a very live opportunity here with Luke Cornett double-double. He's going up against DeAndre Ayton and Drew Timme. You have Maxi Kleber also questionable for this one. I think Luke Cornett is in a sneaky 10-10 spot, and it is north of plus 800 because his points allotment, it's been like 7.5 points we've had on a number of his props. Want to at least throw that out there for you. I think that could be a very sneaky one. I want to wait to maybe snipe that on Underdog. A couple of other spots where we've seen multipliers be way beyond where they should be. So Austin Reeves, under 4.5 assists, viable for pick'em because I have this more of like the minus 140 category. And also, we're going to be paying attention to this and a couple of other pieces there because Maxi Kleber being out. I know it doesn't seem like a big deal, but you could get some more minutes than expected for Jackson Hayes, for Dalton Connect. A couple of other guys I'm going to be paying attention to from a prop part. It's only a 2-game slate, so we got to leave no stones unturned. But Austin Reeves, love this under. Be like Lindy, join Tails today. Jump into Tails. The shortest video ever. And that does it for another edition of NBA Lindy's Leans, Likes, and Locks. Head to the comment section below. Let me know if you're in the premium Discord or you follow me on X or anything that I posted over on Tails, because, well, Jacoby Walter ended up working out. Jamal Shed ended up working out. I didn't know Emmanuel Quickly was going to be out when I recorded last night. Otherwise, I wouldn't have burned a half unit on the altar of Toronto plus 4.5. But overall, felt good about those reads. We got the double down on the prize picks. We took the taco, we took the under of 20.5, hit that middle on Paulo Banchero, and we're able to cash those. So that's what we're in the business of, is making good bets, making good plays, being positive, EV, and moving along with our lives. But until next time, friends, I'm Eric Lindquist. Best of luck in the NBA streets. See you back here on Thursday for an actual slate. 4 games. What a time to be alive. We'll see you then.